Comrade, I need your help.
Lad.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
Oh, you don't want to make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Bubble and squeak. No, haggis. Maybe. Coconut cream pie. Business is booming for Fing Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling, fat-free Froget factory. So much so that I've been able to form a new corporation with the profits. The FFFFFFFFF Foundation. Or FFFFFFFFF for short. But the culinarian inside of me is dissatisfied making only fat-free frogats every Friday without fail. I need to expand my repertoire, and to do that, I need a crack team of market researchers to find out what the people of Chronopolis are willing to pay money to eat. Fantastic! I have identified a diverse range of individuals on which to conduct your market research. Here, report any fascinating new food trends to me. 3 should survive.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem.
Pardon my bold statement, but thy cooking cannot compare to an Asgardian fillet steak. The gods themselves weep joyfully in its presence. As an Asgardian, I should know.
That Hydra Brew sushi is all the rage lately. Who'd have thought raw fish would be so good? It's just a shame the sushi place owner is a total snobs.
Avengers, they ruined our best bar.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like
Oh, I tell ya, nothing beats a pizza. Place around the corner does a Fiorentina, which is just, oh my gosh! If you showed me one of those Fiorentinas right now, I would just flip out.
The best meal I ever had was actually a wizard's potion. Delicious it was. I'm not sure I could recommend it though, on account of it turning me into a millipede for a few days. Hello!
Great job! I knew you could do it!
Every year I keep hoping someone will invent meals you can just download. And every year I'm still stuffing food in my mouth like some sort of Neanderthal. What's the deal, scientists?
Tell me that big shield disappearing or means this whole thing is nearly over.
What's the delay? I thought outsourcing market research was... Have you learned what fuels the people of Fiorentina pizza? Sounds fascinating. If our customers become millipedes, they cannot spend money. Think this through. Sushi. That may work well. I'm big in Japan, after all. And I've always been a fan of fish. A fillet steak, you say? A most favorable suggestion. Sushi, steak, and pizza, you say? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure. But fish, fillet, and Fiorentina? That's a recipe for success. I, the great Fing Fang Foom, shall combine these wonders to produce the greatest culinary aperitif known to the Omniverse.
The Citadel shield is falling. Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakaar will save us all. What? A green shirt. Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you.
Featuring at a franchise near you, Fin Fang Foom's fundamentally fun and ferociously fiery filet de Fiorentina and fish, flambéed for funkily flavorful fiesta-friendly finger foods, and chips. Or, if you prefer, FFFF, FFF, FFF, FFFFF, FFF, and C. A product of the FFF. Ugh, you know the company name already. Just take your reward and go, before I add you as a secret ingredient.
First, we have fun. Play hide and seek with kids. Mean kids trapped us. Set the locks. Impossible to open. Strange floating spies.
I am Iron Man.
Climb the building. Head up. More poles.
Special timer. Got to be fast, like King Maya. We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room.
And to your left, you can see the Colosseum, built by our hero.
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. Lots more 2 hands around than normal. Always saying where high things should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid.
Thanking you. You might just be the Sakaar.
And to your left, you can see the Colosseum, built by our hero protector, the late and great Red King. With his own sweat and bricks, he built this magnificent bastion of hope. This was his gift to the lowly peasants of Sakaar.
Hey, careful!
I assure you. What are you doing? Stop that!
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Well, well, well. Is that a well? Have you got papers for all of this?
I don't know how that will work. But you have my word, there's nothing under that suspicious pile of boxes.
Please step out of the tram of citizen. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
King Arthur Pendragon himself gifted me that chest. I swore on it I would not open it under any circumstances, even if someone really, really wanted me to for legal reasons. That isn't what you think it is. It's an optical illusion. In a dream. Your dream. You aren't wearing any pants.
Huh?
Yoink!
Hey! Get back here!
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time. The formation of Chronopolis has given me the rare opportunity to expand my collection beyond that of my universe of residence. Obviously, I was thrilled about this. But in my frenzy to add new specimens to my collection, I may have... No, my assistant may have left open some of the containment chambers used to keep them safe and secure and unable to escape. There would be a handsome reward in it for you, should you agree to return what is, by all accounts, rightfully mine. If I were you, I wouldn't contemplate the alternative.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Oh, no, you don't.
there?
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Why is it always me?
You came looking for me? Aw, Tanneleer really does care.
Why is it always me?
You got the wrong guy, see? I hope there's at least something good for you.
What are you doing here? I'm not the guy who escaped from Tivin. Are you implying? Okay, fine, it's me. I escaped.
Someone just bumped their way to the top of my best heroes list.
That ought to make the streets a little safer. The bad guy.
Do you have a problem with
This is the worst thing to ever.
The orders are piling in for new armor, and I'm running a little low on
And now to take an inventory.
Hivelings. Always playing where hivelings should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid.
Item 4123 3DA Series 71 seems to be a little bit scuffed. But I suppose expecting him to remain in mint condition after running off like that was a little optimistic. And, President Bear, voted the best United States president of the 20th century in his home realm, which I believe was the confused memory of one Sergeant James Barnes. A fine acquisition, if I do say so myself. Yes, it all seems to be in order. You can leave now. Though I suppose you'll be...
Quite the show we seen earlier, wouldn't you say? Living in Sakaar. We're subjugated.
If I were the coolest version of my dad...
Lots more two hands around than normal.
Do you want to be sent to the mall? Because that's how you get sent to the mall.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Warning, core has been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
But I never got to finish that big report at work.
That ought to make the streets a little safer.
lucky the public eye aren't around.
Yes.
The sound
You work your whole life to buy a house.
Looks like there's a reason this old museum was quarantined. Turns out you stay in there for too long, you get turned into a spike. My buddy in there learned that the hard way when he went in to snag that shiny exhibit. Hey! Something's moving out here!
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
As far away from the lava only to end up next to some erupting version of
All right, partner. Now, as soon as we get that loot, we should probably get you to a doctor. Where are you going? What about the loot? Rats! Don't you be snagging that treasure while I'm gone, you hear?
Who's ready to face some sweet?
Sandwiches. Many delicious murmurs through Kemming, but nobody seems to know.
I don't see how anyone could not enjoy living in Sakaar. Unless perhaps they were a subjugated native.
Hulk is the strongest one there is.
having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contemplate.
Sandwiches.
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen. Could someone truly mean to overthrow him?
It's like my first day. You think someone would show me how to work the machine? People, that totally doesn't look safe. Are you really an engineer? Shouldn't you have, like, a badge or whatever?
I don't see how anyone could not enjoy things.
Yeah, I guess we don't need much red after Hulk totally smashed that red prince guy or whatever. Obedience discs? That's so retro. Why are they all jammed in there? Are they like nuts for winter? You can pretty much shove anything blue into the machine, and it'll turn it into blue t-shirt ink. Or maybe that's a lie, and that's why it's not working. Awesome, thanks! Here, I should probably pay you for your work. It's fine to just take this from the cash register, right?
Something for my next session of magical studies, Pat?
Have you got a sec? I could kinda use a favor.
How are we supposed to tong to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing. Do you know how to drum?
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. A lot of things do.
Wow! You can drum and then some.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Hey, thanks, guys.
If I were the coolest version of my dad, where would I be hiding? You ever hear about that old Hulk selfie craze? My dad went to loads of places taking selfies with other superheroes, but you know who he didn't take one with? Me! You know, most dads don't need to be reminded that they have a son. Well, if he doesn't need me, I don't need him. When I take my own awesome Sakaar selfie, I'm gonna take it with the older, cooler version of my dad I saw earlier. That'll teach regular dad a lesson. Great! Apparently, people have seen older, cooler dad somewhere in this version of Sakaar. It's not my Sakaar, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here. Chronopolis is weird like that. I guess this won't technically be a selfie, since I was gonna ask you to take the picture. I mean, come on. Selfies? What is this? 2016? Out of the way! I'm trying to take a heartwarming family picture! Star Smash! Don't make me angrier! You'll dislike me when I'm angrier! Dad? Wow, you really do look older. I like it. It's, you know, dignified or whatever.
You don't look like any son of mine. Begone. I have an empire to rebuild.
Yep, that's definitely Dad. Where'd he go? Come on, we gotta catch up to him. Are they working for him? Never mind. It doesn't matter. We'll take care of them either way. I think he went this way. I will get that photo! What? You guys don't have anything better to do? My dad better not get away because of you. Oh, I don't have time for this. I've got a selfie to take.
every day's great at Alchemax.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly...
Wanna take a picture, Dad?
Stop following me.
Dad? Dad? Dad! Where are you going? Man, he must really hate having his picture taken. That's so cool. Seriously? It's like they're holding me up on purpose.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower.
This time, Dad'll wait for sure.
Does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
Days like this that make me question being a warrior. Don't make me bust out the old tower. There's Dad. Hey, come on, Dad. Just one picture. I can do this all day, you know.
You aren't going to leave me alone, are you?
Nope.
Fine. I'll pose for your picture, but I won't smile. I only smile when crushing my enemies and my most loyal advisors. And that parking attendant.
Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
Should have been a scullery maid. Them girls make good stars.
Say, the dystopian empire shall rise again within Chronopolis.
Oh, I'm just gonna stick with cheese, if it's all the same.
I heard while Captain America was fixing things here.
Say cheese! So, Dad, you wanna play some catch? Teach me how to talk to girls, or, Oh, he's already leaving. That's cool. Well, I guess I got what I wanted. I'm not sure how cool that version of my dad is after all. Somehow he seemed more angry. And was it just me, or was he giving... it's probably nothing, right? It's fine that he just ran off, right? Should we go after him? Nah.
You can do it.
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through the roof under this new Kang controls everything and everything is linked together physically regime.
Who'd have thunk it, eh? Take a few predatory species, add the innocent naivete of the average human, and multiply it by a megalomaniac tyrant with authority issues, and you get what we in the biz call a crime wave.
Without Coulson's eye-in-the-sky crime-detecting superpowers, we've not been able to cover as much ground as we normally would in crises like this.
There are purse snatchings, car chases, people playing rock music too loud. All sorts of crimes we just can't seem to stay on top of. We're too thinly stretched. Or at least we were until you showed up.
It'd really help us cover more ground if we had an extra field agent or two to share the load with. So, what do you say? Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once.
The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
Clint. He's right, though. At the very least, we'll be in some variety of mortal peril.
You should be coming up to your first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No, I was talking to... Never mind.
Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance. I'm still not finished with these guys.
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know. You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all.
Take a vacation.
Service with a smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Allscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave it to our part-timer.
Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013?
Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? You've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
I'll never get used to that. Hey, Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
there's so many of them.
We should probably go help him. He's my ride home.
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get one.
We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away.
Why do bad guys never seem to understand the concept of personal space?
Phew. All right, I think that's enough for today.
Agreed. I'd say we made some real progress cleaning up Chronopolis. You know, right up until we got ourselves neck deep in symbiote.
Speaking of cleaning up, I really do need to take that bath. I've got symbiote goo everywhere. I just hope I've got some of that anti-symbiote shampoo left.
I think I've still got bottles of that stuff from last time. Anyway, thanks for the help. And for saving our respective behinds from a sticky black doom.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakaar will save us all.
Is that some kind of old-fashioned t-shirt cannon? That Red King was a weird guy. Unless there's more to it than that. Started digging around after Red King cleared out. Found ourselves a new pit. Shame we can't open it, though. Looks like there's some mighty fine treasure inside.
Reporting for duty. That looks like something I can handle.
There it is. Red King's obedient staff. It's finally mine! Oh, cool! There's something written on the side of it. Clearance sale 90% off. Oh. Well, so much for that. Thanks anyway. You're welcome to keep any of that trash as a reward.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Have you stopped by the Sakaar Arena lately? It looks like a seriously bad guy just set up camp there.
Or a rebel.
Over here a second. We got a problem.
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to...
Have you got a sec? I could kinda use a favor.
And here comes the main event. Weighing in at 1,200 pounds, this Red Rage is about to drop in for a slice of revenge. Make your way to the arena, folks. It's gonna be a good one.
Close eye over all. always playing where we be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid.
May the god...
We are no monsters.
Where is he? I'm gonna end the Hulk menace once and for all! I absorb the very energies. Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! I absorb the very energies you use against me! Get a load of this! Stab! Those energy attacks do nothing to me! I have harnessed the power cosmic! Get back in line, Private! Fire! Not bad! Curses!
Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
Let's see how you handle this! Get back in line, Private! Get a load of this! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! This is the Thunderbolt. Dishonorably discharged.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.